Real life discipline building opportunity. I've done a couple of these now. I think I'm going to start doing them. At the moment they happen, I'm going to record them so I could explain them and show you how it's like happening in real time. Playoffs are happening. Semifinals. It's just an intense game. Doesn't even matter who's in it. It's better when your team is in the playoffs and semifinals and all that good stuff. Even like the World Series. It's 10x better when your favorite team is on there. But even when it's not, if you love the sport, it's just a cool matchup to watch. Scripted, predetermined who's going to win, whatever. WWE, WWF status. Whatever. It's entertainment. It's like watching a movie and saying, oh, that movie's not real. That guy's not also a spider. Like, it's fun. Same with these games. How true and real and organic they are, it doesn't matter. They're still fun. Point I'm trying to make. Real life scenario here of building discipline. Semifinals. This is the deciding game. Could be a deciding game on who goes to the World Series. I want to go watch it. I want to go enjoy it. I also love to work. I like to work. I'm doing work. Choice time. Choice would be like, oh, well, it's a good opportunity. You got to go watch it. Spend time with it. My son probably wants to watch it. He called me, wanted to hang out and watch it. I want to go hang out with my son. I want to go watch this game. It'll be fun to watch. You can watch the whole thing, the second half, the first half. Work's not important. Don't always think about money. It's not all about money. All those factors could come in convincing oneself to make the decision, family first. All those buzzwords, which are all legit to a certain level. Unless you've already started living a conscience-guided life. All those buzzwords, all those things start coming in secondary once you start living a conscience-guided life. Your conscience will guide you on what to do, what not to do, what'll pass on, and what stay on course and on track. It's play-by-play instructions on what you should be doing. The moment I had to make that choice of go watch the game or keep on working, instantly got the answer. Keep on working. That was the answer. Keep on working. There's no doubt. Oh, you're a jerk. Oh, you're mean. Oh, you're missing out on an opportunity. Oh, this. What does the self want to do? I'm going to go kick it. Ice cold bubbly soda. Chill out. Watch the game. Maybe get some peanuts. They fit the macros. Get some peanuts. Some pistachios. Watch the game. Enjoy it. Exciting. I'm sure it is. Doesn't matter who's playing. It's gonna be cool. I like the game. It's a cool game to watch, no doubt about it. But that's what I want to do. That's what the self wants to do. I want to go watch that game. I sure do. I also want to work. Work is cool. I enjoy it. It's fun. The outcome. Money. Love it. What would I rather do? If you'd ask the self. Self wants to go watch the game, kick it. I don't need to work, one day more, one day less, whatever. I'll make it up later. There's definitely stuff I could adjust. I could, after the game, I could go work a little bit more. Tomorrow, I could start earlier. There's a bunch of stuff to justify doing what I want to do. Making it okay. But that's the self. The self wants to do that. When you start living a conscience-congruent life, a conscious-guided life, you start doing the things you don't want to do when you don't want to do them, but you know that you should. I don't want to keep on working, and I don't want to skip the game, and I don't want to not hang out with my son to watch the game and probably convince my wife to watch it too, and my daughter. And her boyfriend probably come over. Who knows? Maybe my son's girlfriend probably be over, watch the whole, make it a whole thing, right? I don't want to not do that. I don't want to choose rather keep on working. But I know that I should. Why? because my conscience is telling me, keep on working. Skip the game. Tune in on the radio if you want to know what's going on. Oh, that'll be fun. I still have a radio in my car. That's what it's telling me to do. So I'm building I instantly feel the discipline. I already made the choice. Choice is made. And you instantly feel the discipline. The discipline gets strengthened. Because you're doing the things that you don't want to do when you don't want to do them, but you know that you should. I know I should listen to my conscience, so I am. I'm doing the thing that I don't want to do. Keep on working. I don't want to do it right now because I want to go hang out. So I'm going to go do that. The very thing I don't want to do. Instant. Once you make that choice, once I commit to that choice, seal the deal in the coolest way possible, you instantly feel it. Discipline, whoosh, goes up. Confidence, whoosh, goes up. There's no doubt in my brain, there's no doubt in my heart, there's no doubt in my being that it's the wrong choice. Arguable, I'm sure. But this is only an opportunity, time, family first, I'm telling you, all those buzzwords, all of them. I'm down with all of them. Way get them. Lived by them for a hot minute. But the one that's been giving me more growth, more growth, keeping me on purpose, becoming the version of me that I would respect and admire, is when I'm living my life guided by my conscience. There's no regret unless I don't listen, unless I tweak it and adjust it and make it to what I want to do. Then there is the regret. That's just a guideline. That's just telling me, hey, you know, you messed up. Like, damn, I knew I did. Almost instantly, I knew I did. But when I'm stick to my conscience, stick to my whatever my conscience is telling me to do is what's going to happen. Has not done me dirty. Has not led me the wrong way. There's stuff that I see happen like from afar, like, ooh, that happened and that happened and that happened. Oh, that's why. Not that I need proof. Not that I needed proof, but that's the kind of the proof that you see happening of, like, oh, that's why that happened. That's why I was told to make that choice. Good thing I did, because all that took place, and I wanted that to take place for a minute. I've been praying, wishing, and hoping that sequence of events would take place, and they took place. Probably because of the last three things that I've chosen to listen to my conscience. Not always what you want to do. Typically, more times than not, it isn't. But then you think, so you're doing all the things you don't want to do? Yes and no. I want to listen to my conscience. It gets to the point where it's like, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that you remember the old me would have chose this. The person that's starting to live on purpose and elevating and living a purposeful life, becoming a higher version of yourself, a better version of yourself, guided by your conscience, you'll start seeing like, oh no, I'm gonna do this. Old me would have chose that. Crazy. Old me would want to do that. Would I still want to do it? Yeah, sure, of course. But what do I want to do more? Listen to my conscience, because it's always guiding me in the perfect direction of what I need to do and what I shouldn't do. Do I fight it? Do I mess up sometimes? Less and less, but yeah, I do. And then what do I feel almost instantly, if not at the perfect time? Regret. You shouldn't have done that. Or you should have, and you didn't. And then I pay, of course, with the second most valuable thing, which is my time. And, of course, my energy. I feel shitty. Then you go through the sequence of events to fix that. Forgive yourself. Act of self-love. Go put in some work. All right, cool. Learning opportunity. Don't do that no more. You do that enough, you know that the best choice is always what your conscience is telling you to do. Follow that. I'm telling you. You'll start seeing the path open up and like, this is easy. All I got to do is follow this. That's it. And all those things that you've wanted, situations, tangible things, emotional things, everything. You see it in the horizon and it starts getting a little closer, a little closer, a little closer, a little closer. Like, whoa, I don't have it yet. But it wasn't even on the horizon. Now it's like, oh yeah, there it is. Because we're supposed to have everything we've ever wanted. That's why we want those things. Factory settings. We're capable of having them. What's step one? Start listening to your conscience. Keep her high. Make that voice of your conscience louder by staying at a high vibration all day long. The longer you are at a high vibration, the clearer and louder the voice of your conscience comes in. How do you do that? The most simplest way, put in the work. Exercise. Get winded. Your vibration, frequency, mood, vibe, attitude, it's all the same thing. Gets higher, stays higher, clears up that connection to your conscience. What also happens? Your thoughts, feelings, and actions get high, so you start performing at an optimal level. Your best version of you. Start stringing a bunch of those moments together while listening to your conscience. That path opens up.